What is up, guys? What the? Okay, that was weird. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yes, it has been a long time. Well, not necessarily a long time, but like a couple of months ever since our last video of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, mostly it was actually due to, sorry. It's been like a month at least since our last video of Xenoblade Chronicles, but that was mostly due. That was just mostly a thing to kick off the Mortal Kombat thing, and, well, not exactly, it wasn't exactly Mortal Kombat, but it was more about the unique monsters that were found in the Adia region. So, what an episode that was. We had some different music, whatnot. We had Shulk by our side, we had Rex by our side, the old Xenoblade Chronicles characters coming back, and what else? What else are we doing? Oh yeah, in today's episode, I discovered that there were more missions that are actually in the game that we haven't really gone over yet. So in this episode we're going to be tackling those. So we're going to head to the map and go to a rest spot. Let's see right here. And then we'll talk things through. Right here, Visual Parkland Camp.
We could do with some food.
But yeah, it has been a long time ever since we did an actual walkthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As you all know, that we've been busy with other kinds of walkthroughs such as Disney Infinity 3.0, Mortal Kombat, what else? Oh, and Spider-Man 2 PS5, which I gotta hand it to you all. It is a great game, I have to say. I give it like a 10 out of 10 for the developers putting all that work into effort. What else? What should we do? I guess we could discuss the Taos potatoes.
Could you all come round for a second?
So I've been wondering, between the potatoes from Tao and the potatoes from Colony 9, which do you think is tastier? Friend Lance stumbled upon ultimate question. Not even close. See, for my money, the toast spot is best. It's got that sweetness and that little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. I think I might prefer the Colony 9 ones. They don't fall apart as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. I suppose I'd have to go with toast. No deep reasons, though. Yeah, I don't know what I can choose. For me, Tao edges it is, I guess. I haven't really thought about it too deeply, either. They were just good, I think. Riku have soft spot for Colony 9 potato after witness struggle of Xeon to grow, eating like feelings of sympathy. You make a good point. Alright, Xeon gets my vote too then. Well, that's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please to wait, Banana need 3 days to consider the question in adequate depth. It really wasn't that kind of question.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Let's check our quests here. Leaders in training. This is what I was looking for. This will probably open up a few questions.
Let my bow do the talking. The future awaits.
The tap dancing Napon.
smells gorgeous.
We should have done it like this. We should have done it like this all along. No, I don't think so. See, it'll just slow the advance way down. And that's exactly why I suggested deploying aloofness from the start. Hey, who are you? Well, wait, the captain of the guard mentioned these guys, didn't she? Alright, the ones who defeated the consul at the castle and broke the flame clock? They're the Ouroboros. So you've heard of us. That makes things easy. Rumor has it that you lot are pretty clever. That we are. We're the best of the best. No one in all of Kalos can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies in less than a year. Low-ranking? Oh, they do have a mouth on them. What a joke. Sorry? So, if you were to take us on in a fight, you'd rinse us, would you? Correct, if that's what you want, we'll give you a fight anytime, any place. Oh, it is on. How'd you like the sound of a monster bashing battle? Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge, we'll show you the meaning of excellence. We've only got 3 people though. So how about this, 5 monsters for us and 10 for you. Sounds fair. We can compare results back here once we're done. You're on. And let the game begin!
Topographical info updated. Good to add more names. Some relations have changed.
I'm giving you the best of me.
Don't try to stop us!
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Come here! I got
I'm the one you want.
Enemies walking away from me! Wait! Fuck it up! Try! I'll tear it all down! Hack it off! Come here! I got something for you!
Right. That's the one.
Enemies walking away from me!
I'm the one.
You see? This is our path to the future! Don't try to stop us!
I'll be a fair man.
Direct to me!
I love that music. As you all know, I've been using that music for a lot of my videos, which of course is the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 battle music. This of course plays in this game when of course you fight in one of the Eno missions, but also it plays when you have Rex and the party in the main story, which is pretty cool.
Easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Let my bow do the talking.
Alright, let's get some regular music in here.
I don't want to do this! Get away!
course, I am playing this on the original save file, which of course was our first walkthrough. So yeah, you can see that there's a lot of things different from the main story. Or from the new game plus whatever.
What's with that one?
Actually, I should probably switch to Eno, because we never really gave her that much screen time.
Alongside till very end.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we need to give her. In fact, let me change up someone else's attack. Let's change that. Towards...
I'll provide the perfect defense. I'll provide the perfect defense. I'll provide the perfect defense.
Oh, I think we've got an ether here. No, that was spectacular.
And I was the
You know who from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 deserves to be in Smash? Noah. That way we'd have at least... that way we would have at least 3 characters... well, actually make that 4 because of Power of Mithra being in Smash Ultimate. That would make 4 characters in Smash Ultimate from Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. That would have been really cool.
I don't want to do this. Ignoring our way.
Let's launch his mother's eye.
Also, guys, I've been hearing rumors about some Noah and Neo amiibos coming out, and those amiibos will include 2 new prizes: the console N costume for Noah and the console N costume for Neo. Which, of course, Neo wore that during the story mode, and you can actually use that costume in other missions. You just can't proceed through the story beyond the point where she changes her hair color or her hairstyle, because that's when you can no longer use the costume. I know, it sucks. There we go.
Walk after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Alright, let's head back. More importantly, I wanted to get back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because there's, well, like I said, a lot of stuff that we missed out, and I want to get to it. I want to show it all on screen.
Huh?
Oh, look who's not back yet. Huh, rewind, suck on that. Now where are those spare ether cylinders? And what time do you call this? No, how can you be back already? Because we're finished. Ugh, we would have won if we hadn't run out of supplies. I refuse to accept this. I demand a rematch. Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare properly. Huh. Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising as it is. Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice. Exactly, and we want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. That's a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson, so thanks for that. When are you going to be back? We got a score to settle now. You know what? You lot are all right. We'll have to stay at the top of our game, won't we, Lance? They learn by trial and error. We could do worse than immolate them. Your ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to your little Protegus in the end. Protegus? I never thought of anyone as my Protegi before, not even in Colony 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but hey, why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. What now? Let's do this again sometime. Huh. Yeah, we'll look forward to it. But next time, you're the ones going down. You can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, they're the Ouroboros. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she? Captain of the guard? Let's discuss this, shall we?
Allow me to safeguard you, and all that we stand for.
Leave it to me. I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Let us eat.
Oh, whoa! This is really good.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
I want to see Shulk eat. I know it's stupid, but we got tons of
Thanks for
money.
the food.
There he is.
Uni's back in action.
Alright, let's discuss.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
The captain of the guard from the chemist castle has been looking for us, it seems. We're the talk of Fort Alverbius, huh? Do you think they're not happy with us because we broke their flame clock? I wouldn't say so. That wasn't the impression I got from observing the fort. Without a console in place, I don't think it would be a trap. There's only one way to find out. Let's chat with the captain of the guard.
Right then, should we get a move on? Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni's the bus! Get it? The bus. The bus. I get it.
I'll handle this. Might as well, yeah?
Yes, this will be a good way to keep the castle's rate of ether conversions. Proceed. Roger that. Excuse me. Oh, there you are. I didn't think you'd come. We heard that you were looking for us? Right you are. It shouldn't take long to explain it. It really helps us out. You might already know that the guard is soon going to start a large-scale training exercise. Yes, we heard something to that effect. Not to put to a fine point on it, but I'd like to ask you to help with the training. Us? Really? The queen in the castle was a fake. But we never doubted her. We blindly accepted the invitation and betrayed the real queen's hopes. But you're stronger than that. You can show us the proper way to train. The guards, those fancy troops who control the castle grounds, yeah? Problem is, we can't go easy on elites like them, training or not. We can't, and we won't. Huh? What are we actually... what? Huh? What? We're actually doing this? Things must be tough at the castle with what everything going on right now. Fair point. Not really much to complain then, I guess. You'll help us then? Brilliant. Hopefully this will get them working better together. What's going on? You got like descent in the ranks? Sadly, yes. The guard is split into 2 units. Saltner Squad and Color Squad. Let's just say the 2 of them aren't the best of friends right now. We're hoping that this training will remind them of the importance of teamwork. Right, understood. We'll see what we can do then. Our soldiers should already be waiting at the east entrance to the Guardian defense base. Thanks for your help.
Always nice to have more friends.
We'll make it. All of us.
It's my job to blaze a trail for you, Dad.
Now, of course, these unique monsters, I am planning to do a team-up unique monster hunt, which of course are unique monster groups. Basically like the Agni Assassins, or the Kavesi Mekon, or whatever. Alright, here we are. Hello there, Ouroboros. The captain of the guard filled me in on the captain of the guard filled me in on the situation. Huh, I don't believe we've met. When I'm captain of Koto Squad. And this is Heth, captain of Saltner Squad. Pleasure to meet you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no higher honor than getting to train with the illustrious Ouroboros. I'm not convinced we'll win, but by the queen we'll give it everything we've got. Losing before we've even started. What idiocy. I say you're the idiot here, underestimating an opponent like this only invites disaster. False bravado is a poor strategy indeed. You shut your mouth. This is what the captain was talking about, I see. Shall we kick off the training? Sorry, this is very unprofessional. Let me explain the exercise. We'll be split into 2 teams, one on the offensive and one on defensive. The attackers win if they manage to take control of this area. The defenders, on the other hand, will need to incapacitate all members of the opposing side. Of course, as the guard, we'll be taking the defensive position, so that leaves you to attack. Sounds good? I know very well that you're stronger than the norm, but I'm not going to give up my position as the first guard unit so easily. There's hardly a wolf's whisker between the first and second units. Okay, so you're both really great. Is everybody ready? Let's get this done. Very well then.
Always nice to have more friends.
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
We'll be done in a blink. Whoa, this won't be any trouble.
I'm the one
Let's do this! For all time's sake!
The answer.
Let me offer some wisdom. Let's give it a try. First off,
You're not invincible! Monado, rage!
more than that capable of climbing the earth. This'll end it. I've done my prep.
Leave it to Uni. Leave it to Uni. They think this plan might work? Yippee!
I'll take one.
You're in for it now.
I was waiting for this.
And one for good measure.
Check out what I've got in mind. Alright? Right up.
I'll start it off.
This'll end it. I've got this myself.
Bravo!
I might have the answer.
Alright, coming right up.
Coming right up!
First off. More than that capable. I've got this myself. Hope you're ready for it. Stay right there.
Got a surprise for you! Ha!
Witness the outcome.
Yeah, witness the outcome, that's the spirit, Shulk!
This is
Yeah,
our path to the
we did it!
future.
Alright, who's next?
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Don't try to stop us.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Come here. I got something for you. Right there. I'll tear them down. I'm the one to help. Thank you. That's my fault. I'll keep up the attack. I'm the one to help. See? This is our path to the future. I don't want to do this, but you're in the way. Come here. You're a lifesaver.
Also guys, I want to let you all know that Omni-Man is close to being released into Mortal Kombat 1.
With the envy.
Make sure to stay ready for, of course, also, for when Omni-Man comes out, we're going to be doing this arcade mode. We're going to see what his ending is, and I might see, I'm really not that kind of a secret guy, because I do not want to be kept from the truth. I just really want to see, what the arcade ending for Omni-Man has in store. Maybe it involves Invincible somehow, maybe it involves the Viltrumite Empire, and why he's there or not. Maybe it's connected to the show or in some way. It could be, who knows. But we'll have to wait. We're gonna have to wait until we get to play as him to find out. And wait until he defeats Titan Shang Tsung. Now, of course, I can't wait for him to fight Homelander in that game, but that's going to be coming out later next year. What else? Oh yeah, the new invasion mode that's coming up. The season of Spectra is about to end in 2 more days, so around Wednesday, I think we should be able to get the Blood Moon. Yeah, that's what it's called, Blood Moon. It's called Blood Moon. Fitting how it's actually one of the talent arts for N in this game. All right, so let me
Well, hey, the sun! I missed you.
Oops, they found us.
Take me on! Come here! I got something for you! You're a lifesaver. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got
Oh, here they come!
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you! Good job! I know what you want. Enemy's broken away from me. I'm tearing all down! Come here! I got something for you! I know what you
Oh man, I wanted to pound him.
Future.
Dang it, that was close. I wanted to pound him.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Careful. Get in there. I know what you want. Thanks. Come here. I got something for you. Thanks. Thanks, Mafia. And come here. I got something for you. I know what you want. All coming together. Enemy's broken away from us. Thanks, Mafia.
There we go. That was more intense than I expected. So that's what Ouroboros is like up close and personal. Speak for yourselves, you ain't slouches. Yes, you show promise. I didn't expect Melia to actually talk in this. We're all strong individually, but much more when we work together. I'd almost forgotten the importance of that. We work perfectly well together in our squad. We've never lost a single... Oop. Yeah, okay. Solar Squad, Clover Squad. Guess I can't deny that we're all cut from the same cloth. Thanks for the reminder. Really, there's no need. Oh, but there is. I'll re-examine my formations and strategies while this bitter defeat remains fresh in my mind. Huh, guy's got spirit. I like him. Hey, how long are you going to lag you around? Hop to it. Oyone, you get over here too. Well, he seems more chirpier than before the training exercise. I think some things finally clicked in that fight with you. There was something missing in him. No, in the whole of the guard. I can't thank you enough for today. We'll have to really hone our skills if we want to get the better of you. And that's that. Yeah. Reminds you of us, doesn't it? Oh? You know, how we all try to take on too much ourselves and all that? Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That all went great, I thought. Great training, great battle even. Were you watching? I caught the tail end of it, but still. Thanks to you, I think both Heth and want to learn the aspects they need to improve upon. We think the Guard are tasked with protecting the Queen's person and what she stands for, so we need to be stronger than the rest. But that doesn't mean just individual strength. When you can truly accept your peers, warts and all, that's when you see the beginnings of strength. So it's like you need to have some kind of special bond? A bond, yes, that's a good way to put it. It may sound trite, but I think there's a greater strength than just tactics and theory. Sounds like you're getting us to work with Heth and Wanting was a huge success. Not at all. You are the real heroes here, really. Thank you, Ouroboros. Anyway, I better go and see how my valiant subordinates are holding up. Don't work them too hard. And tell them we'll beat them again next time and all. Nice.
We're going up in the world.
Going up in the world. Oh, and we got another quest over here.
I see some relations have changed.
Something smells exquisite. Shall we drop in, perhaps?
This area? No thank you. Oh, hey there! I sure didn't think I'd bump into you guys here. Hey, Sigurd. Good to see you again. This gate had been closed for Spark knows how long, right? Are you the one who opened it? I am. Castle orders had forbid opening it until then. Putting Colony 11 under quarantine for contamination by you or Boris was a shameful, foolish thing for me to do. Come on, what else could you have done in that situation? It was what it was. Chill. I'd love to speak with you more, but unfortunately I have something urgent to deal with. I need to head back right away. Oh, and if you happen to spot Zoran, could you do me a solid and tell him to come see me? Zoran? Sure, I guess. Cheers, you guys are such a big help. Fate. I wonder what this is all about.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
My life is yours to command. For a little bit.
Well, I certainly didn't expect the likes of you lot to come and speak to me. Because you know full well how much of a pain in the arse you are. That's besides the point, though. You know, Shogun, the captain of the guard, she wants you at her office pronto. And I certainly didn't think I'd hear that name come out of your mouth, either. Sounds like you two are acquainted, so what's Surgan to you? This is Zoran. All squads suspend all duties. Assemble for an emergency summons. Hey, are you even listening? Not a problem. Ezel and Clyde have also been informed. That's the kind of deal we're looking at here. Yes, it's a summons from her. There'll be no latecomers in this mission, so get to it. Hey, who you just called? One rattle check present just as you ordered, Captain Zur. I remember you from Clyde's squad. Why you suddenly decided to rock up here? This is a special summons from Zoran we're talking about here. Of course we can't just ignore it. Guess we can't. You idiots can barely function without having every little thing explaining in agonizing detail after all. What's going on? You're from Esel's squad, is that right? Wait, didn't I tell you? Me, Hexen, and Jack were originally... Enough idle talk. We're to head to the fort at once. Fort Overbius, right? Can't wait to see what fun happenings. Can't wait to see what fun happenings we have to look forward to there. Afraid we gotta skedaddle, boys, but don't worry. I'll sure we'll have barrels of fun next time we meet up. That was really something. What on Ionios is going on at the fort? I'm not sure, but what I do know is that trouble and disorder are never far off when they get involved. I do hope Sigourney is alright. Come on then, let's go and see what all the fuss is about.
I see some relations have changed. On you go!
Come on, do it.
I'm giving you the best of me. Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
This might be more than just a 1 hour episode. Oh, if it isn't you guys, thanks a ton for getting the message out. And if you don't mind me saying, you're all looking pretty pale. What happened between then and now? We called these guys over just like you told us to, but are you really sure about this? Sure about what? Ah, I get you now. Seems like the Ouroboros really know what makes you guys tick, huh? Was that an attempt at humor? What drivel? Relax, you guys. You're well within your rights to be concerned, I know. But the reason I called Zorn and his squad over is to help me out with a certain little job. What job? The kind of immensely important job only they are capable of pulling off. A job made for the Guards Vanguard, the Interest Squad. Wait, did I hear that right? Hold on, by they, you don't mean... Oh, pull the other one. I thought they were supposed to be Colony 11 soldiers, weren't they? I was cut off from saying it earlier, but we were originally part of the Guard. Officially, we work for Colony 11, but even now, we get the occasional personal request from the captain here. It may be hard to believe, but it's true. Among the Guard, they were the elite of the elite. What she said in a better, fairer word, I might have been your superior, making you guys my little subordinates, you know? I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, what's this job you mentioned earlier? Oh, of course, sorry. I was going to explain, but then we got sidetracked. First we need a change of location. Follow me.
Huh. Would you believe it?
What's this? Wyona? Well, look at you all together. I was just on my way to getting some extra training with Kadro Squad, you know, for our rematch. Or at least that's what I wish I could tell you. I've actually been given a new mission. I'm currently chasing up rumors of underground descent against the castle. We know there's some kind of shady business going down in one of our ether mines, but not the specifics. It seems there's a chain of command outside of the guard regiment hindering the investigation. Goodness, sorry, I'm sure you don't want to hear about all that. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I wouldn't look into it too deeply. Though you're free to do as you wish, of course. What? What? That's me, that's just my impression of Shulk. I knew the castle must have had something to do with why you called us over here. True, but also I need to avoid exposing embarrassing slip-ups in public. Slip-ups? A few days ago, a section of the guard started an armed uprising and holed themselves up in the castle. An armed uprising? What? Yes, they've taken over a section of the castle, but they haven't got any further since then. It's a stalemate situation. A takeover? Now you have my attention. I'm just surprised that a rebel element could even arise within the guard. You say that, but their fierce loyalty to the Queen is exactly why many of the guard can't accept that they were loyal to a fake. There are 4 seconds of the vanguard of this rebel movement to seize the castle. They've proclaimed themselves as the Queen's 4 Divine Wings, and have made 2 demands of me. The 4 Divine Wings, a haughty, high-handed name if there was ever one. What are they demanding then? To transfer command of the guard to them, and to hand over the Ouroboros. Us. This upheaval of Ionios lies solely at the hand of those treacherous Ouroboros. It is the Queen's wish to see them purged. This was the declaration of one of the surgeons. Naturally, I have zero intention of yielding to either one of their demands. I saw this coming. If we aren't going to give them what they want, then we'll have to bring those Rapkos to heel, won't we? I get why you brought us in for this job, seeing as we're no longer part of the guard and all. If the current guard were to fight their own fellows, the international division it would cause could be catastrophic for the organization. Yeah, you read that right. I came to the conclusion that only you guys, outsiders with inside knowledge, could do this. Still making us fight our old comrades. Who knew you could be so unscrupulous? But I have no objection. I shall gladly accept this job. We just love ourselves a bit of dirty work. Nothing like riding off and craziness we get up to as an accident. I'm willing to give those holler than a Thor pretenders the wake-up call of their lives. Hey, wait a moment. Maybe you could let us help you out with this job. I appreciate the thought, but if you join in, it means you also take on responsibility for the mission, you know? Yes, of course, we know that, but it's just, well, you see. If you won't spit it out, I will, Nora. We're worried about what will happen if we aren't there to keep those nutters in check. You're worrying yourselves over nothing. You won't get most things done if you don't pull out all the stops. Not much difference between bringing them to heel and just killing them all, really. They won't stand a chance. I see your point. Accompany them and make sure to keep them in line, okay? Of course, we'll make sure they don't raise too much trouble. Just to be sure, our mission is to suppress the rebel forces and make sure their leaders come back alive, not dead, right? Yeah, that's the gist of it. I know it's odd to say now that I've dragged you guys into this, but I owe you one, I really do. If we're done briefing here, we will sort you out at once. Any ideas on how we're gonna find these 4 Divine Wings? It's not like we even know where they're holed up in the castle. Our enemies are the ones we meet in battle. We need only scour the battlefield to claim... We only need to scour the battlefield, claim to find the scum we're after. Alright, well... Here we go. In we go. Oof, they're everywhere, so... we gotta find them.
I'll do my best.
I'll take point.
I think we found one of them. You there! Are you the unit the captain of the guard dispatched? If you're asking that, then you must be... I admire your resolution to fight us all on your own, though to be honest, I thought a surgeon would know far, far better. But wait a minute, I don't intend to fight. Please, you deliberately call us over. Do you think we're stupid enough to believe you're not fighting us after doing that? We can't fight anymore, I'm telling you. We're also exhausted, we can barely move. And you knew we should never have done this. Taking over a castle with no supplies was asking for trouble right from the start. So you're saying you surrender? So you're saying you surrender? Yeah, but before that, could you give me and my soldiers some food to eat? I know just how pathetic I look begging you like this, but I'd be nothing without my soldiers. If you knew how bad of an idea this was ahead of time, you shouldn't have tried taking over the castle in the first place. But first, the food. We haven't got enough to let you eat it all, so someone will need to get some more. Sounds like a job for me. I happen to know someone who can give me exactly what I need to help these guys out. You sure you ain't going to poison them with something dodgy? I'm a chef, remember? Just you wait and see. I'll need to head back to the fort canteen first. With their kitchen, I can cook up just what these guys need.
This one means business.
Oh! We've been ambushed! It was a trap!
I know what you want. Like sorry. Enemies broken away from me.
This whole thing was a trap! Okay.
Is this like a rare thing?
I'm giving you the best in me.
Looks like there's people up ahead. You kept us waiting a good long while, finally feeling inclined to negotiate. You think there's still scope to talk after everything you've done? Confessi said against Confessi, this violates the will of her benevolent majesty and serenity. Our taking over the castle is merely to show that incompetent disloyalty of captain of our guard our superior will and resolution. So then you're saying you absolutely do not want to fight? Why, of course. But depending on what you do to decide to do next, we may be forced to take desperate measures. Naturally, we wish to avoid such an unpleasant course of events, and we would prefer that rational judgment prevails. So it's come to this. What's the deal, honestly? Not you! Surely it cannot be you! Huh? Yeah, it's me, alright. You're Hexen the Atrocious from the Eterna Squad. What are you doing here? You should have been discharged. I should have been what now? Am I supposed to have seen you somewhere before? But by the flames! Don't you dare say you've forgotten about what you did to me! You're an evil wretch who tortures her allies with glee. You inflicted an untold amount of suffering on me. Whoa, I remember now. That did happen, didn't it? It was thanks to all your kind help that I was able to come up with a more efficient method of torturing the human body. Queen's flapping wings. She's completely off the rails. All units, battle stations, proceed to attack at once. Oh crap! Oh, hold on, your ponies. We ain't done nothing yet. I think we've gone way past the point of talking it out. Silence! I have no words to say to creatures like you. You shall die in short order! Now, come on, didn't we just establish a moment ago that our beloved queen would hate for us to be fighting? Indeed, but that interests us quite. They're different. Her prudent and wise majesty would be most understanding of our plight. I'm sure. They're totally losing the plot. So ultimately, their conviction is feeble. They're little more than another weak mob. A rabble. Let's end this! Incorruptible strike! Come on, Rex!
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Kicking it just yet. Oh, where that came from? Sorry.
One of them's down.
I'll make it. For this one. How's this for a plan? Alright! Ollie! This isn't the end!
Come on, Noah!
Big down the shots.
That's teamwork for you! That's them taken care of. What, is that it already? Guess they were all bark and no bite. Ah, curse it all! How can this be happening? Yo, Zorn, I'm feeling a little itchy, you know? Oh no. Do you mind if I... tear it a new one? No, stop! Don't come near me! One scum, always scum. She's all yours. Oh, hold it, good grief, it's a snapping good thing I decided to come along. I beg of you, don't delay it any longer. Finish me, please. I can't take the pain. So good enough, secured one of the 4 divine wings. You can deal with the rest. Yeah, sure thing. And also, are you okay? You don't mind me asking? I may be imagining things, but it sounded to me like you were about to cry. Nothing to worry about here. At least, not for us, anyway. Oh dear. Well, that That was not good. Oh shoot.
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Let's head back to the tap dancing knot button and put back the music on. Hello, Denny boy. Been ages and ages and ages since I see you. It certainly has been ages, ma'am. Sorry to rush through the conversation, but can I borrow your kitchen? Please go nuts, Denny boy. You good friend and Benny always help out friend in need, whatever they need. Have it here. I'll help myself to a few of your ingredients as well. Then I'll pay you back later. Come with that, Denny boy. Always like to use this found unusual shelf. Go do what need doing now. Alrighty then, let's get cracking. Sorry for the wait. The food's all done and ready to eat now. Let's head back to the castle before it gets cold.
Good to have more names.
Ah, I'm trapped. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not stuck anymore. Here's your order. I call it fortifying gold soup. Oh my word, it's just an ordinary looking soup, and yet just by the smell alone I already feel so reinvigorated. It's a special soup which blends spices and natural medicines together, making for a delicious and invigorating meal. The stomach can't digest solids after a long period of starvation, so you'll need to eat this first before you eat anything solid. I'm shocked that you would go this far for us. Now that we've surrendered, what do we do now? If the Queen, the war with Agnes, everything we knew was fake, then what do we believe in and fight for now? Well, I'm no boffin, so I can't really help you out with that one. But if there's one thing I can say, it's this. You should first get a tasty meal in your stomach to cheer yourself up before doing anything. That way you'll fill your belly. That way you'll fill your belly. Your mood will improve and then the good ideas will start coming to mind, I'm sure. You really aren't a boffin, but it's not what you say, but how you say it that counts. Looking back, me and my soldiers could have done with dwelling a little less on things past, I think. Once my soldiers have finished eating your soup, we'll be heading back to the captain of the guard. Of course, it won't be to beg for her forgiveness, but to seriously consider what our future will look like. Nice one. I bet the captain of the guard will be thinking about the same thing too. Also, once we get the chance again, we'd absolutely love to have some more of your tasty cooking. You better believe I'll cook up a storm. There won't be any wanting bellies by the time you're all done eating. Oh, what the spark? That's not fair. Why does Bran always discover everything? There's more ways to fight than besting an opponent in battle, and Brandon won, did he not? I gotta say, I'm glad things didn't escalate for once. Looks like they're up there somewhere. Let's head up to the second floor. No, not there. Oh, they're there. They're in this room, alright.
this. But you're in our way.
You see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Santa. You look great.
Oh no! You! What unit do you belong to? Tell me your calling affiliation now. You have 3 seconds. Ah! Oh, great. I think we've got our guy. You're a lucky boy, you know? He hasn't got that many soldiers with him. Now's our chance to get him. Focus 1 key. Come on!
It's the one I least expect. I have it. This will be satisfying.
Bubba Leon!
No mess. Witness all I have. Now, Starlight Kick. Ha-ha!
Bravo!
Observe my strength.
I just thought of a great idea. I'm on break. Everyone get ready. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels. How about something like this?
I've got an idea. All right.
Leave it to you, Nate.
Monado! Air slash!
That's it. The power we're going to fight.
Gotta get out of here. They're too strong. What? He made a run for it. A chase, huh? Just perfect. You better make sure I'm out of breath by the time I catch up to you. And the human hunt begins. Have fun. Yo, Uni, we came to surpass a rebellion, right? I don't see much of rebellion suppression here. Well, duh, Lance. These guys are in much for the set. These guys are in it for the sadism and not much. Not much else. All right. Where do we need to go next? Oh, wait, the tracks. Let's track them. And of course there have to be guards.
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
They're gonna change history.
Allow me to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
They're on us. Orders?
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Let my bow do the talking.
We've been spotted. Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah. Can't move.
I'll whack him good! Come here! I got something for you!
You're a
Sorry!
lifesaver.
Whoa! Got a rare doodle right here!
Is
Sorry.
that a rare thing?
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, I think we found him. Looks like he managed to escape to the outer walls from here. If I remember correctly, the place where the Annihilator used to be is just ahead, right? But now that it's not here, it's become a dead end. Ha! You know what that means? The dumb nuffer's only gone and got himself cornered.
Fighting by your side is an honor.
Let's use this!
There he is. It appears you're all out of luck now. This is the end of the road for you. Please help me. At least spare my life. I'm begging you. As if. Huh? What's going on? What the? You fell right into my trap, just as I thought you simple-minded imbeciles would. My analysis proved correct. You're all a bunch of bro-breeders who love to boast to anyone who think can't push back. I knew something was off. Your futile escape was all an act to lure us into a false sense of security and into your trap. There's nothing I wouldn't do to make you all suffer. If it weren't for you fools, I would have brought glory to Kevis. The queen herself would have commanded my triumph. What you did, I can never forgive. As part of my glorious plan, I shall sentence you all to death. Kinda reminds me of Thailand ago, to be honest. Hey, now that's just out of order. You take that back. For the love of... leave the bickering for later, dumbasses. We're kinda in a life of a death situation, in case you've forgotten. Enough talk. You shall now learn just how fatal your recklessness is. But bring it on then.
You're a lifesaver! Sorry! I can't go with you!
Get used to it. On the ground.
We'll finish it here!
Come on!
Check out what I've got in mind!
We could try a different approach.
Roger! Let's bring it home! You're finished!
Doom. Amazing!
I've charged my strap. I'll make this. I'll make it. My time. Again. Take it.
Amazing again!
I'm gonna win this. You're right, you big guy. I'll start it off. You're in for it now. I'll bring it down. Don't worry. Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Dominate. Don't waste anything, old lady.
Get ready.
You're down, sucker. But this can't be right. My glorious plan was supposed to be flawless. You'd call devising an underhanded trap glorious. I suppose you never learned of irony. I guess you also never learned that the quickest way to deal with a surprise trap is to brute force your way out of it. This is inconceivable. How did I, a far more intellectual capable being, lose to you meatheads? Let's see what you say about us meatheads after I'm done ripping all the limbs off your body, eh? No, you're that girl from the Antagonist Squad. You're just as, no, more atrocious than the rumors claim. If I were you, I'd surrender now while you still got a limb to surrender with. Alright. There's one more group we need to find. Let's go. They're probably up in the throne room. We'll have to take the original way in this time. Yeah, let's take the original way. Alright, this time we're gonna have Shulk
Allow
join
me
in.
to safeguard you and all that we stand for.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything. Unless that was the sound of footsteps. Alright.
It's already getting dark.
Then let's finish it. Here and now. Ah! Are you the reinforcements? Yes, the captain of the guard requested that we came. We'll be taking over now. I see. I hope you all understand if we withdraw for now. The guy you're about to meet, well, he doesn't go easy on us just because we're Kavesi. You be careful too. Well, if I ain't gone completely Iron Oni, I think I see a very warm and unfamiliar and a more familiar face. And I figured you'd be involved somehow, Bowery. Hey, do these two know each other or something? Oh, they can't seem to get rid of each other though. I'll be honest, it's more of a one-sided thing. But I've gotta say, you're really not the luckiest snuffer, are ya? You must have been begged to come here by that pathetic coward of a guard captain. Tears pouring down her eyes and all. But enough all that. Why don't you join my squad? I'd love nothing more than to kill some nuffers with you again. You seem to be salivating at the thought of it. Well, of course I am. Kill or be killed. That's what it's all about for us soldiers.
Kill or be killed.
The queen being a fig? Peace with Agnes? Don't care about any of that. You could be Kavesi, Agnian, whoever, don't matter to me. All that matters to me is killing. You get it, don't you, Zor? Why ain't you in the guard no more, eh? Don't ya? You appall me. I'm sorry, what'd you say there? Couldn't hear you too well, old chum. I have nothing more to say to a blustering piece of scum like you. Blustering, you say? And what's that supposed to mean? I said I have nothing more to say to you, scum. Let's get on with it already. Ooh, just what I wanted to hear. Well, let's get down to business then. Once I have your head, I'll do you the honor of returning it to your precious captain of a guard. Well, aren't you a charmer? Let's just see you try and take my ass, shall we? Come on!
I'll be your enemy's broken away from me. I know what you want. Your lifesaver. I know what you want.
Come on, Shulk! Let's show them the power of the Monado!
The wisdom.
It's the one at least expect.
We could go with this. Let's give it a try. Faster! More where that came from. A step closer to victory!
Do you think this plan might work?
How's this for a plan? All right! Faster!
Monado! Shield us!
I'm with you! Let's bring it home!
It's the one at least expect. Great! Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
Don't worry, you're... Let's try it like this.
Monado Rage!
Oh, we're not done yet.
Yeah, witness the outcome! Only you left!
Good thing we found this.
Wait, what? What's gone into you, Bora? Your fists are shaking like mad. Perhaps you're remembering that time I almost beat you to death and now fear is overtaking you? What was that? Are you saying I'm scared? Are you saying me, Overfist Bori, is scared of you? Like snuff I am! You don't have love to waff on, do you? You're a dead man, Zor! You're a dead man! Again, huh? Alright. Guess you haven't learned your lesson yet. Let's go for it again, shall we? I will end this fight. Snuff it all. You still ain't nothing but a snuffed spark, Zor. And you're nothing but instinct, Balri. It takes a whole lot more than that to beat me. Oh, come off it. We're one-on-one the same. We both know that much. You're but a slave to the thrill of the fight. You can't even begin to comprehend why it is that people actually fight. We fight to bet ourselves into something more till we can give no more, no matter how futile we think it may be. Aren't you gonna finish me off? That's for her to decide, not me. Though it's not like I'd give an honorable death to a fool like you anyhow. We're done here. Let's move. Sure, but are you just going to leave him like that? Leave him as he is. A miserable wretch like that is of no interest to me. Curse you! That was something.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
And that's everything dealt with, Captain. Yeah, we just got done putting the surrenderers into custody. You've gone soft, kill off a turncoat, and you kill off any little worries about them doing it again. Peace of mind. I'm captain of the guard here. I get to decide what becomes of them. Huh, so the weak and decisive soldier speaks like she's all grown up now. I've had to endure more than my fair share of tough situations, you know, ever since you left, all that time ago. Good. And keep on maturing and growing. You wouldn't want your subordinates to make a mockery of you now, would you? My job here is done. I'll be returning to Colony 11. Hold up, Zorian. Come back to the guard. We need you. Come back to the guard. We need you. We need your like more now than ever. Besides, by rights, you should be the captain of the guard. Just as I was starting to think you had matured a little, it turns out you're still the same person I remembered from long ago. However, that should mean you already know what my answer is going to be. Isn't that right, Sig? The next theater of operations you have for me had better be something with a bit of a bite to it, okay? A challenge that I can throw everything. That I can throw everything I have and more into. You got that? Quest complete. The party stopped the armed uprising inside the castle, ignoring Samura's invitation to rejoin the guard. Zoran left in search of his next battlefield. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, to be honest, I don't know what we'll do in the next episode. There are still more quests to be completed. I think I might have done a couple of them during my own time, to be honest with you all, because that's why we were on the Fallen Arm. I was doing some stuff on my own, but I'll see about that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.